this season. He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match, and it's live.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. And the game today, Leeds United against Wolverhampton Wanderers. We've got the team with the least goals for against the team with the highest goals for. And we'll see how that translates into the match that lies ahead.
Yeah, the home team up against a potent attack here in the visitors. I think it's going to be tough for them to keep them quiet.
He's just been a bit part player, really, with the first team this season. He's going to go out on loan. They've said that that's going to happen now, and I think he's thrilled with it, isn't he?
Yeah, and I think it could be the making of him. If he's playing every week at a different club with different teammates, I think it might have a positive effect on his game.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Rui Patricio starts in goal. João Moutinho starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield.
And it's good to see that they've got two strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them.
Leeds United starting the game, they've kicked off.
Decent cross, but no one to benefit from it. Neatly intercepted. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Going forward well. Still countering here. Adam Forshaw.
Here's Phillips. Adam Forshaw.
Wolves have gone and won it back again. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. João Moutinho. Maybe took his eye off the ball.
Adam Forshaw. Douglas. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
We've got a home team today that are on a poor run. 4 consecutive defeats.
Yeah, and that's cost them, hasn't it? They need that run to end pretty soon, starting today.
And it's going to be a goal kick. Adam Forshaw. Clark. Wolverhampton Wanderers playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, one of those crazy score lines, but I think it'd be enough to see them through with another win today.
Warnock. Clark. for the away side. This is a tough ask, really, but they've won 8 in a row after all, so it can't be that tough.
When it gets to that point, you expect to win, whether you're home or away, and they have reached that point, these players.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Moutinho. Well read by the defender.
Challenge in sharp. Franco.
Warnock. Moutinho.
Poor on the ball.
Clark.
Out into the wide areas now.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And Phillips. Clark. Here's Phillips.
Put into the middle.
Throw in here. Doherty. Moutinho. Danny Welbeck. Liam Cooper. Here's Phillips. Jansen. Clark. Luke Ayling. Warnock.
Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play.
Liam Cooper. Adam Forshaw.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Adam Forshaw. Clark. Luke Ayling. And Phillips. He went in well. Doherty. Danny Welbeck.
Slipped through. Needs to stay cool now. Saw the goal and went for it. And he scored!
Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and he feels he should have done better.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Cooper. Adam Forshaw. In comes the challenge. Moutinho.
Steered through. In with a chance. Letting the shot go. Welbeck. Oh, well, he's tried to place it, but he didn't want to place it there.
What on earth happened? He's looking down at the turf, but I don't think he can blame a bobble.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Restarting at 2-0.
Wolverhampton Wanderers goal, number
And
10,
Phillips.
Danny Welbeck.
And Cooper. Adam Forshaw. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Warnock.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He's cut it back looking for a teammate.
Throw in now. Warnock, supporting player alongside. Won it back with an interception. Warnock.
Good vision. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Adam Forshaw.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Moutinho. Danny Welbeck.
Going forward well.
It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Danny Welbeck. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again.
He's going to try it! He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Clark. Here's Phillips. Adam Forshaw. On the attack here. Clark.
Shot on! Cleared the ball.
Danny Welbeck. Warnock. Douglas. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Moutinho. Warnock. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. And it's going to be a throw here. Warnock. Welbeck.
Wonderful chance!
Well, that's gone behind for a corner.
And in it goes. The shot's on! Oh, he's in again, but not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Here's Phillips. Now he's looking for support. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
And here's the shot.
And it's gone behind for a goal kick. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Leeds United, they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Now Doherty. Moutinho. Warnock.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Maybe he'll cross it here.
In towards Welbeck.
They've soaked up a lot of danger here.
Space to try and hit it now. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough, maybe took his eye off the ball.
And Phillips. Adam Forshaw. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's a quick break. It's a good cross.
That's a very weak cross from a very good position. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, I think he's got to do better than that. He's just decided to put his foot through it, but hitting the post from that distance out, not good.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Moutinho.
Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide.
Cut out the pass. Clark.
Luke Ayling.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Clark. Moutinho. Now Doherty.
Cleverly done. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Warnock, hit the post. Shot on. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Adam Forshaw. Douglas. And Phillips. Moutinho. Warnock.
Trying to turn over the play here.
Adam Forshaw. Douglas.
Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well.
Danny Welbeck.
Warnock. That's good movement forward here. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Great move, great goal. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Janssen.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Trying to find an opening.
He's got his shot off now.
And the goalkeeper can take charge now.
Neatly intercepted. That's the shot's on! Oh, what a great goal, right into the top corner of the net there. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Janssen and Phillips. Adam Forshaw. Moutinho. Danny Welbeck. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw.
Janssen.
Janssen. Douglas. Adam Forshaw. That'll be a throw. Warnock. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Clark. Here's Phillips. And Phillips. Adam Forshaw. Douglas.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Guiding it through the defenders. Needs to stay cool now. And shoots!
The team is lining up for the corner.
Corner played into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Welbeck. Strong challenge.
Adam Forshaw. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away.
There's good progress with this attack. Now this is an interesting attack.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Pressure really on yet another corner. In goes the corner. Not really away from the threat here.
Doherty.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Defended well.
Adam Forshaw. Douglas.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Probing pass. Must score! Oh, it's a great goal! He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline.
Janssen.
Clark. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure.
Oh, he could be in. Can he do it? Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. Here's Phillips. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Possession changes feet. And Phillips. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? That's going to be a free kick. Danny Welbeck. Warnock.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. Moutinho. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
He's through here.
That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Warnock.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Put into the middle. Cross that's fisted away by the keeper.
Moutinho. In quickly. Well, he clears the danger. A succession of corners here.
Corner's taken. Defended well.
And it is a header away. Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time? Alan, sum it up for us. Is the team that's winning so good, or is it that the team that's losing that's so bad, or maybe a bit of both?
It is a bit of both. I mean, I didn't expect the losing team to be quite so bad as this. They've been shocking.
Needs to stay cool now. Saw the goal and went for it. And he scored! In with a chance. And in the shot go. Welbeck. Oh, well, he's tried to place it, but he didn't want to place it there.
What on earth happened? He's looking down at the turf, but I don't think he can blame a ball.
Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Great move, great goal. The shot's on! Oh, what a great goal, right into the top corner of the net there. And shoots!
The team is lining up for the corner.
Probing pass. Must score! Oh, it's a great goal! Can he do it? Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course.
Striding forward, purposefully.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Good forward play from them.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross.
Moutinho. And the referee says free kick.
Good defensive clearance there. That's very good shielding of the ball.
Adam Forshaw. Douglas.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Doherty. Moutinho.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Got past him.
Here's Phillips.
Could get his cross in now. Surely! And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Adam Forshaw.
Good screening. Shot on!
And they blocked it then. And he can clear it here. And it's going to be his throw here.
Luke Ayling. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width.
And this is a good opportunity
To put the ball into the penalty area now. Using his physical power to protect the ball.
It's good work between these two.
Well, in it goes.
That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross.
Warnock. Room now out on the wing. Can finish it off. Well, the ball's gone past everyone in the penalty area and out, away from danger. The shot's on!
The shot gets blocked, and that will clear the danger. Substitution now for the home team. Franco. Warnock.
Good vision here. In on the goalkeeper.
Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
It is undoubtedly one of the performances that he's given this season, with his 2 goals as well as all the other midfield qualities he's brought to the game.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all gone right for him today. Every aspect he's done really well. His passing's been good, his tempo, excellent.
And back it goes to the keeper. Douglas. Adam Forshaw. Here's Roberts. And Phillips. Sace. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Defended well.
And it's back for a corner again.
It's short, the corner this time.
They've set it up well for the cross. Douglas. Adam Forshaw. Here's Roberts.
Taking on the defenders.
Sace.
Threads it through. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Here's Phillips. Here's Roberts. Adam Forshaw.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Franco. Sace. Adam Forshaw. And Phillips.
Now, can he take them on? Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision.
He screened the ball well there. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Adam Forshaw.
Put in from the wide area. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Doherty.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Here's Roberts.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Here's Phillips. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Liam Cooper. Adam Forshaw. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Here's Phillips. Adam Forshaw.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
It's gone out for a throw. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Samuel Saiss.
And here's the shot. He's blocked the shot well.
And the assistant signals for the throw. Roberts. Here's Phillips.
Routine for the keeper. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Defending team has done well to reposition, but they haven't got the ball. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Wonderful chance!
It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners.
Corner swung in. Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Here's Phillips. Douglas. Samuel Saiss. Roberts. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Good deep cross towards the far post.
And he's put it in for the goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
What a strike that is.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Well, here's the goal again. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
Here's Phillips. It's rare in a match of this quality that one man can stand out so much, but this is the fella doing it.
He's got real authority down there in the way that he's manipulating that ball and starting moves.
It's an excellent cross. Oh, that's good defending. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Saiss. Read the play well. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Quick change of possession here. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Still 20 minutes to go. Doherty.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Chance for the cross. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
The fans starting to vent their frustration now. They paid good money and they're feeling they're not getting good value.
Luke Ayling. Samuel Saiss.
Whipped in from the wide area. It could be. Good defensive clearance there. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Here's Roberts. And Phillips.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
And that will clear the danger.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Now Doherty.
He screened the ball well there.
Not a good challenge by the defender. Little private game between the two of them. Doherty.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shift. The shot's on! We've given it straight to the opposition.
Substitute coming up for the away team.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Now, this is an interesting attack. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Shot on!
No worries at all for the goalkeeper, Kiko Casilla. And Phillips. Here's Roberts. Douglas. And Phillips. Samuel Saiss. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Shots on here. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Saiss. Room now out on the wing.
And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly.
Douglas. Here's Phillips. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Here's Phillips.
A real opening for him. He's made the save. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. And they've got a man out wide.
And it will be their throw. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Pleasure to be here to see it, Martin. And he'll be grabbing that match ball at the end of this match.
Luke Ayling. And Phillips. Samuel Saiss.
And now the shot! He got in the way. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Trying to get the ball in behind.
Doherty. And that's across the field to try and switch the play.
They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Roberts. Douglas. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Douglas.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in.
And Phillips.
The shot's on! The shot gets blocked.
Now Doherty.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. That's very good, guiding it through the defenders.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Here's Roberts.
They could pose some danger now. Cleared away, well away from goal. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Now Doherty.
Whipped in from the wide area.
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Franco. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, he has been a rock at the back for them with that sort of tackling. And Cooper. Luke Ayling.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Getting forward well as a team now. Using his physical power. And here's the shot. Up for grabs here.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Still can't believe that didn't...
Oh, he's through.
He spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Jansen. Samuel Saiss.
Now, this is an interesting attack. Shots on here.
Fourth official has indicated
4 minutes
there
still
will
to
be a
come of
minimum
added time.
4 minutes of added time.
Good interception there.
João Moutinho.
João Moutinho. He's looking for the cross. And shoots! Goal!
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Samuel Saiss. Now, can he take them on? He's got his shot off now. Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Roberts can really get at the opposition here, and it's the goalkeeper who's whacked it away. Samuel Saiss. That's it, the match is finished. A win for Wolves. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
In with a chance. Letting the shot go. Well back. Oh, well, he's tried to place it, but he didn't want to place it there.
What on earth happened? He's looking down at the turf, but I don't think he can blame him.
Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Great move, great goal. The shot's on! Oh, what a great goal, right into the top corner of the net there. Can he do it? Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Could get his cross in now, surely, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. He's looking for the cross. And shoots! Goal!
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal and a good one.